and something from the grammar portion also. So we are starting new chapter today. Das ist Lektion 4. Große und kleine Gefühle. Das bedeutet small and big, also big and small feelings. So for each incident or each thing happens in our life, we have some feeling for that, be it little small or be it at a very gross level. So there are some of the points given. Let's read them and understand the meaning. Angie, can you please quickly read all these words for us? All these.
Okay. Das Abitur
Abitur,
Zeugnis.
Zeugnis.
Abiturzeugnis.
Die, das, ein Moment, das Zeugnis bedeutet Result. Und Abitur bedeutet like your scholarship or your internship, you can say. So the result for that, that is that Abitur Zeugnis.
Okay. Die Schul
Tutor,
Chute?
tutor,
Chute. Chute.
tutor.
Die Schulchute.
Tutor
Der,
bedeutet bag. Schultutor bedeutet the school bag or a small bag.
okay. Der Führerschein.
Bedeutet,
License.
yes,
Driver.
driving license, driver's license.
Then die Medaille.
Medaille bedeutet,
Medal.
yes,
Der Blumenstrauß.
means
Bouquet of flower.
bouquet. Flowers
Okay.
are Blumen, aber Blumenstrauß bedeutet Bouquet.
Bouquet. Okay. Die Ringe.
Hmm.
Der Storch.
Hmm.
Die Babykleidung.
Babykleidung like kids' clothes, and their stores
Yeah.
is like soft toys. Okay, now Rachel, can you read this one for us? Also, das ist herzlichen Glückwunsch. That means cordial wishes. Glückwunsch bedeutet like when we congratulate somebody, na? So we say herzlichen Glückwunsch zum. So herzlichen.
Eintraum. Sorry.
Ein Moment bitte. Herzlichen Glückwunsch zum etwas. Maybe herzlichen Glückwunsch zum Geburtstag, herzlichen Glückwunsch zum Hochzeit. So congratulations for or best wishes for. So herzlichen Glückwunsch, cordial wishes. So here there is one wedding going on, and then es gibt viele Karten. There are some cards. Let's read and understand what these cards are all about. Yes, Rachel, please read it now.
Eintraum. Blumen. Glückwünsche. Geschenke. Freunde, Speich und Lachen. Ein wunderbarer Tag. Herzlichen Dank für die Glückwünsche und Geschenke zu unserer Hochzeit. Julia and Thorsten.
Hochzeit. Hochzeit is wedding.
Yeah.
Also ein Traum, a dream, flowers, wishes, gifts, friends, fun and laughter. Ein wunderbarer Tag, a wonderful day. So when something happens in a nice manner, now you always express it in a comparative way. Also wunderbar, that means wonderful, but here they have written wunderbarer Tag because the wedding was obviously something more than wonderful for them. So that is why they have added extra er, the way we write in a comparative form for adjectives. Also ein wunderbarer Tag. Dann herzlichen Dank für die Glückwünsche und Geschenke zu unserer Hochzeit. Cordial, like lot of thank you for your wishes and gifts for our wedding. Then read this also, please.
Liebe Julia, lieber Thorsten, wie schon ihr heiratet. Tausend Dank für die Anleitung zu Jünger Hochzeit. Wir haben uns sehr gefreut. Leider können wir nicht kommen, weil wir im Urlaub sind. Wir gratulieren euch sehr herzlich und wünschen euch alles Liebe zu eurer Hochzeit und eine sehr schöne Feier. Herzliche Grüße, Petra und Jan.
Hmm. Now, Angie, is it possible for you to explain the meaning for this?
I will try to translate it.
Sure, please do.
Okay, he said how beautiful or how nice. I do
Yes.
not know that. I do not know they are heirated.
Hi-
Then thousand.
Married. Married.
Huh? Married.
Married. Like that, like you two got married. Year. Year means you two.
Okay. Then thousand thanks for the invitation of your wedding. Oh, yeah. We have our Gefreut. I do not know what is Gefreut.
Sich freuen. Reflexive verbs. Sich freuen. That means to be happy. So we have.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Neither I unfortunately we cannot come
Mm-hmm.
because we are on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We congratulate. Okay, congratulations.
We are congratulating you, dear
You okay? Yeah.
all.
Okay. We are. Yeah. Okay. We are congratulating you on your wedding and wishing you all. I do not know now.
Okay. And wishing you all like lot of love, all the love to your wedding and a very nice celebration. Eine sehr schöne Feier. Feier bedeutet celebration. Verstanden?
Ja.
Okay. Now, so on page number 44, we have this exercise, dry, say. So there are three situations given. This is something you guys can do when you get time, maybe over the weekend. Also wählen Sie Situation und schreiben Sie eine Karte oder ein E-Mail. So there are three different situations given. If possible, whenever possible, you can try to write a letter, a postcard basically like this, or an email for each of the situations. So the first situation is, Sie hatten Geburtstag und möchten Sie bei Ihren Freundin für die Geschenke bedanken. So you had your birthday and now you would like to thank your friends for all the gifts they have given you. So the situation is, your birthday has happened already, friends came, you guys enjoyed, they gave you the gifts. Now you are writing an email to them thanking them for their gifts. So this is the situation here. Dann Nummer 2, Sie können nicht zu einer Geburtstagfeier kommen, that you could not come to a birthday party. Then Nummer 3, dritte Situation ist, Sie schreiben einem Freund zum Geburtstag und gratulieren ihm. Now you're writing to a friend for his birthday and you're congratulating him. So these are basically like one of the examples how you write a small card. So writing an email is little different thing, and writing a card is little different. Card is like basically a postcard which is little crisp and small, but an email is little descriptive. So you can write maybe a letter or a card. If you're writing a card, it will be like this only, small and to the point. If you're writing an email, then it will be little longer. So this is something extra which you can do whenever you get time.
Okay.
Now we have this quick work to do. Also, es gibt viele Gefühle und viele Situationen. Now there are like lot of feelings and lot of situations. Glücklich sein oder sich freuen. Wie im Bild hier. To be happy, or to be happy for reflexive we can also say sich freuen, to feel oneself happy. Dann traurig, das bedeutet sad, oder unglücklich sein. Glücklich sein, to be happy, unglücklich sein, to be sad. Dann Angst haben oder nervös sein. Then we have Angst haben, to have like fear of something, or to be nervous, to feel nervous. Now we have already learned how we make sentences with when. Now you already know that there is a difference between wann and when. When is whenever, and wann here means when. So also in sense of question. So here we are making sentences with when, that means whenever, and you all also know when we are using when. So the sentence which will have when, the conjugated verb will go at the end. Now what you have to do, Angie, you will read first two sentences, and then Rachel, you will read sentences number 3 and 4, and you have to match them with the next section, and then we'll do one writing exercise. Angie, can you read them and tell us like these two sentences and match them with these?
Okay. Ik ben nerveus. Uh, when ik eine Prüfung habe.
Bedeutet?
I am nervous what is Prüfung?
Exams.
Exam.
Be
Okay.
here.
When I have exam.
Hmm.
Okay.
Be Prüfung. Nummer 2.
Wenn ich ein Geschenk bekomme,
Hmm.
dann freue ich mich.
Bedeutet?
When I have a gift, I receive a gift,
Hmm.
I'm happy.
Yes. So now there are two ways you can write the sentence with a connector. So either you can use the Nebensatz, also the supporting sentence first with when, like it's written here, or you can start with the Hauptsatz, with the main sentence, and then add the Nebensatz. But in wherever you are putting the Nebensatz, always the verb will go at the end. Like here, the Nebensatz was put in the second place. So here, habe at the end, and here, Nummer 2, we have put the Nebensatz first, wenn ich ein Geschenk bekomme. So here also we have put the conjugated word at the end. Dann Nummer 3 und 4, Rachel.
When ich Achterbahn fahre, habe ich Angst.
Bedeutet?
When I ride a roller coaster, I'm scared.
Mhm.
That is, ich bin traurig. When meine Freundin wegfahrt. When
Because
I'm sad when my girlfriend drives away.
yes, goes away. Wegfahren. That means to go away. Okay. Now, one quick exercise. Schreiben Sie bitte zwei Sätze zu jedem Gefühl und benutzen Sie das Wort wenn. Now, es gibt viele Gefühle. Nervös, nervös sein, glücklich sein, traurig sein, Angst haben, sich freuen, sich ärgern. So maybe one, two, three, four, five, six. So you can pick any three of them and you can write two sentences for each of the feelings. Just pick any three and use the word when. Like whenever something happens, I feel happy. Whenever something happens, I feel sad. Whenever something happens, I feel nervous or something like that. So for each feeling, two sentences. And once done, please send me the picture. Let me know once you send the picture.
Yes, Ben. I sent the picture.
Okay, let me see. Okay, ich bin nervös, wenn ich Prüfung habe. Sie hat Angst, wenn ich die Spritze gebe. And right. And Rachel, actually, you had to write two sentences for each of the feeling. You have written only one.
Ah, sorry. I'm not listening. Okay.
And in the second sentence, you have written, sie hat Angst, wenn ich die Spritze gebe. Was bedeutet Spritze here?
Injection.
Okay. Mm, okay. Ich gebe ihr immer dann Kuchen, wenn sie Geburtstag hat, damit sie glücklich ist. Okay, sehr gut geschrieben. But please write three more. Angie, let
Yeah.
me see. Wenn ich hungrig bin, mm, Angst haben. Okay, Angie, Angst is something with which you use the word haben. You, for the first sentence, you should have used sich ärgern. Wenn ich hungrig bin, ärgere ich mich. When I am hungry, I get agitated. Then in Nummer 2 also, not ich bin ärgern, ich ärgere mich. Because here it's sich, na?
Okay.
So this is reflexive verb.
Yeah.
Please correct it. Nummer 3, ich bin
Okay.
traurig, wenn ich dich nicht sehe. Sehe, not sehen. Wenn ich dich
Yeah,
nicht
yeah.
sehe. And
Yeah,
please
same.
write three more sentences. And whenever you're writing anything like this, na, don't try to write something which you have just read. Just try to write something new so that your brain will start thinking in German. That is why I try to give more of writing exercises. It's okay if you make grammatical mistakes, but let's start doing brainstorming now. Geschrieben. It should not have taken so much time. It should not have taken so much time. Okay. And we have said something more. Wenn ich fahre, ich bin nervös. Ich freue mich, wenn ich etwas singe. Okay. Ich bin glücklich, wenn ich Mond schaue. Wenn ich den Mond schaue. Okay, sehr schön. Rachel geschrieben. Hallo.
I'm sending now.
Okay. Hat Angst, wenn er zur Untersuchung zum Arzt geht. So it should not be zum dr dot. It should be zum Arzt oder zum Doktor. So dr dot is something like a title, you can say, which you place before somebody's name. So either it should be complete the word Doktor, also D-O-K, Doktor oder Arzt. Ich mache ihr ein paar Witze, wenn sie traurig ist, damit sie glücklich ist. Okay, gut geschrieben. Now let's quickly read this page. Here, this page has one new topic that is adjective endings. So, first things first, it should be very clear in your mind that there are two different things. What we learned last week was comparative and superlative form von Adjektiven. They were the comparative and superlative form of adjective. Now, each adjective has their specific endings, and how these endings works basically they are like okay, so they are like this. So each adjective has different ending, and there are three categories. One is with definite article, one is with indefinite article, and one is with no article. Then they differ as per masculine, feminine, neutral, and plural, and they are different as per the cases. We will see step by step how they goes. So just a quick example. Das ist älter Bruder oder ich sehe Elternbruder. So alt is basically the adjective, and then Eltern and this is adjective ending. So with which word and in which case we put which ending, that we will going to learn tomorrow and in coming classes. Let's quickly read these two paragraphs and understand was das bedeutet. Angie, you can start reading first, and Rachel will read the second one.
Okay. The weltweit bekannte Killerwolke findet Ende Juni statt. Eigentlich ist es eine Segelregatta, aber das internationale Programm ist nicht nur für Sportsfans interessant. Bands geben Konzerte und auf dem bunten Markt kann man Spezialitäten aus der ganzen Welt kaufen. Der schöne Hafen von Kiel ist Treffpunkt für Segelschiffe aus der ganzen Welt.
Yes, so here they are talking about one fest which happens each year, and that is a sailing festival basically, where a lot of ships comes and then they sail. Also the weltweit bekannte Kielerwoche findet Ende Juni starts. The worldwide famous Kielerwoche takes place in the end of Juni. Stattfinden bedeutet to take place. Eigentlich ist es eine Segelregatta. So that is basically like a hub for sailing, you can say. Aber das internationale Programm ist nicht nur für Sportsfan interessant. But this international program is not only interesting for sports fans. Bands geben Konzerte und auf dem bunten Markt bands also give the concerts. So there are a lot of bands also which performs there. Und auf dem bunten Markt kann man Spezialitäten aus der ganzen Welt kaufen. And in the colorful market, also dem bunten Markt. So bunt is colorful, and then with bunt we have added extra en. So this is something, the adjective ending which I was talking about. Und auf dem bunten Markt kann man Spezialitäten aus der ganzen Welt kaufen, and at the colorful market people can buy a lot of specialities uh, from the whole world. Der schöne Hafen von Kiel, the beautiful port, Hafen port of Kiel, is the meeting point for all the sailing ships from the whole world. Aus der ganzen Welt. From the whole world. Okay, now let's read this one. Any confusion or any clarification for this first text, for this first paragraph, or is it clear? Okay, let's read this one then.
Sorry. Das Hurricane Festival in Schissel, Niedersachsen, ist ein Festival mit Konzerten und dauert 3 Tage. Hier spielen Bands wie die Ärzte, aber auch Newcomer, Pop, Rock und Alternative, die verschiedenen Musikteile. Wechseln ist sich ab für die norddeutschen Musikfans ist das Festival ein Muss.
Yep. So here there is another festival or another event which they're talking about. This is Hurricane Festival. So that is basically like a international level concert which happens in Niedersachsen. Also das Hurricane Festival. The name of the festival is Hurricane Festival, which happens in Niedersachsen. This is a festival with concerts, and it the duration is 3 days for this festival. Here here spielen Bands wie die Ärzte. The Ärzte, maybe I think it's like one of the popular band, the Ärzte. So here not only bands like the Ärzte plays, but also the newcomers, pop, rock und alternatives. There are a lot of type of music which is there, be it pop, rock or any other. Die verschiedenen bedeutet various. So there are different type of music which is there, which keeps on changing on each day. Für die Norddeutschen, for the people coming from North Germany, Norddeutschen music fans. So music fans from North Germany, this festival is a must. Now, Angie, there are 4 more sentences. Just quickly read them.
Okay. Das große Feuerwerk am Abend war super. Auch auf den kleinen Schiffen ist viel los. Ich habe auch den alten Hafen und das tolle Konzert besucht. Darf ich vorstellen, das junge Team vom Segelschiff Windjammer.
So here there are basically 4 photos from this music festival and this sailing festival, like 1 or 2 lines from each of them. The like big firework at the in the evening was superb. Nummer zwei bedeutet also from one small ship is like a lot to do. Ich habe auch den alten Hafen und das tolle Konzert besucht. I visited the old fort and the nice concert I visited. Darfish vorstellen, should I introduce the young team of sailing ship? Windjammer, maybe this. So now, just a minute. So the whole idea behind doing this exercise, reading these paragraphs and these lines was to make you identify what adjective endings are basically. Now, as a quick homework, what your exercise will be, you will fill in this table. Just everything which is given here, like all the words, they are coming from these 2 paragraphs or these 4 lines. So here they are basically adjective endings with bestimmt articles. So how do we use adjective endings with bestimmt articles? You have to just fill in the tables and then we'll discuss it tomorrow. How does it go? So they are as per nominative, accusative, dative case, and then the different genders, like the this definite article table which I was talking about. So once we do this, tomorrow we'll discuss more into detail about this. Clear? Also,
Klar.
apart from that, in the classroom, I have pasted this homework. If possible, please do that also. There are some new words, some trickier sentence which will be helpful for you to enhance the level. Okay. So I'm wrapping up the class for today. This
Okay.
is something which you have to do. This is a must, and this is a must. Now, another thing which I spoke about was writing these emails. This is something optional, and you can do maybe over the weekend. Okay, dann sehen wir uns am Morgen.